A bunny is making headlines in Pittsburgh, and it's not just its massive size that's drawing all the attention. There's a deeper story behind it, too.
Well, to clarify, we're not talking about a real bunny. We're talking about the art installation that's intruding downtown Pittsburgh this New Year's Eve.
It's the centerpiece of the annual Highmark First Night celebration, and it's something you have to see to believe. Daisy sat down to chat with Amanda Perrer, the artist behind the awesome artwork, to learn what it's all about.
Good morning, everyone. Daisy Jade here, and as we all know, First Night is fast approaching, and we are so excited for all of the fun festivities planned here in the city of Pittsburgh, including a very unique, larger-than-life art installation called Intrude that you'll just have to see in person. And I have with me today to tell us all about Intrude, all the way from Australia, is artist Amanda Perrer from Perrer Studios. Thanks so much for joining us, Amanda.
Lovely to be here. Thank you, Daisy.
Of course, of course. All right, so we're going to be unveiling your art installation on First Night. Can you first describe to us what exactly are we going to see?
They're going to walk around a corner and they're going to see some giant rabbits, and they'll be illuminated at nighttime as well. So they're made of inflatables, and they're all in different poses. There's one that's 50 feet high, and there's several little babies that are 6 feet high.
How did you even think to come up with this idea of inflatables and let alone a 50-foot tall one?
My artwork centers around sort of how humans manage the natural world and our relationship with it. And here in Australia, the rabbit is an introduced species, and since it was brought by first settlers in 1788, it's caused a lot of havoc in all of our ecosystems. And so I use it as a metaphor as a sort of the way that humans mismanage the natural world. But the rabbit is also good to use because it's also a symbol of cuteness and reminds us of our childhood and Easter time. So being a rabbit, people see it and sort of are drawn into the cuteness of it, and they might dig a little deeper to the more serious tones of the artwork. I was just surfing the net one day and I came across the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I saw inflatables, and I thought, oh, I can use that medium to bring my rabbits out into the real world.
How does it feel to know that your artwork is being shown in so many cities and also making such an impact?
Well, a friend of mine mentioned once that it's like having a hit song. And I suppose in a way it is, except it's going over, 7 years now. So it's interesting and fun, and as an artist, there's no better joy than to see people enjoy your artwork, and wherever it goes, I see that. When I was able to travel, I could see that face to face, but now I sort of surf the social media and just look for people's reactions to the work.
Yeah, well, I know it won't be here long. It's kicking off on First Night, and it's going to be here until the end of January 28th, correct?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And people are going to be able to come and take pictures in the plaza that it's going to be at. And from my understanding, the bunnies go to sleep at night?
Yeah, that's right. So it helps with putting less pressure on the equipment that help keep them going and alive, if you like. And also we found it helps with anticipation, sort of, oh, when the bunny's going up again. And so it ticks a lot of boxes, sort of why they go to sleep.
Well, I think this sounds like the perfect place to take a selfie and have a fun memory for the whole family. And I really hope that all of Pittsburgh gets to come out for First Night, or even throughout the end of January, to be able to take some photos. Thank you so much for bringing this to the city of Pittsburgh.
No problem. Well, I'll be watching on Instagram and the social media sites for all those photos. I look forward to them.
Awesome. Well, you guys heard it there, Pittsburgh. Amanda wants to see your photos. So again, come down to downtown, take a great selfie, have a fun memory for the whole family, and enjoy your time at First Night. And we'll send it back to you guys at the PTL Studios.
Oh, you know what? I think bunnies do just automatically make you happy.
Yeah, wow. Certain bunnies, these ones for sure. The bunny that we encountered at that haunted house.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, that was a bad bunny.
I don't want to see you ever again, that bad bunny.
So fun. Thank you, Daisy.
And I'll be checking in on the New Year's celebration remotely. And Mikey, you'll be part of the party too.
Yeah, I'm excited. So Team PTL will be well represented as we ring in the new year in downtown Pittsburgh, and that's next Friday night. So fun, right? And speaking of New Year's, we're talking party hairstyles. Up next, Selena is taking a field trip too, but when she walked into a Zazu, why did a dance party break out? Selena, a party follows you wherever you go.
Find out, Mikey.
That's coming next.